Hi everyone, this is Jessica and I'm here to review Splashup.com, an online photo editor that I decided to check out. The reason that I chose this particular editor is actually just because I checked a few things out online before I chose something, and it just seemed it was really simple to sign up and to get an idea of what, and it looked pretty easy to use and wasn't intimidating. So I think that's would be a good thing for the classroom and was certainly a good thing for me. I'm going to show you a little bit about some of the features of on Splashup and give you an overview and a little bit of a critique. Okay, so to get started, you want to start, no, I don't want to do a new image. I want to open an image. There, as you can see, you can find an image from different places online. I'm going to go on my computer because I will say that I did try to use Facebook earlier and I wasn't successful. So that was one sort of quirk that I found. Um, I'm going to take this photo of my brother and I and my sister-in-law wedding I just went to. So one thing I will say about Splashup is that it's very simple for the most part, but it does seem to stop working pretty quickly as you're working on it. So that is a little bit of a problem. It's easy and it has some cool features, but I've had to try the screencast a couple times and it is because it does sort of stop working. So I'll show you a few things. One thing is this crop tool, which I like, which is sort of a basic, simple tools right there to crop a photo. Some other things you can do is add some color. All of these tools on the side here are different shapes and lines and markers that you can add your uh, onto your picture. So here's one that you could do. You can change the color over here and over here. And so I'm going to get that out of there. One thing that I kind of like is this idea that you can change, like make this color more transparent. So you can pull this down. Let's say do a marker, make it a nice thick marker, and draw over. So you see it makes a sort of wash that you can see through rather than a thick color. Um, you can create, these shapes can be at the top. You see you have options for whether you want them to fill in. So that would be something like this. Of course, it's still on that opaque. Or you could do something where there's a border and you could make the border thick and then you could not fill it in and then kind of create a type of frame almost that's a little excessive thickness wise, but I don't know if you can resize it once it's made. So you'd have to undo and then sort of create another one. There you go. So some other options that are really cool that I could see students wanting is just to add text. It's a familiar type of word text situation, so you can just choose something, choose a font, and sort of add some text in there. Um, so everything that you choose, um, some of the options you have for effects come up here. Um, The other thing is that I don't fully understand this, but as you see, when I put the text in, it creates different layers. Apparently, it's kind of a big deal that this program can create layers. So these tools are selection tools. This one is for an uneven borders. This is for more even borders. You can sort of draw and select a tool. And then you can, I don't think I guess it won't allow me because of the fill, but you can usually copy that to a new layer, like it says here. Um, I would say that this is fairly user-friendly. It's very intuitive. The only problem I've had, again, is that it sort of stops working. So I'm curious to see, yeah, see, it's not really working. So if I pull this up, let's see if it can, yeah, see, it stopped allowing me to do anything here. and that seems to be what happens. But it's not completely locked up, and you can save and sort of reopen it. Um, I learned there is no tutorial online. It says online when you get there, just jump right in. And but at the same time, I did go on YouTube and very easily found a couple videos that helped me. I was able to do the basic things like crop and put text in and things by myself the first time I tried it, just by because it's pretty intuitive. But then you can find tutorials online to help for some more advanced things. The site is completely free and easy to get to. Um, there are uh, you're really just saving the image to your own computer, so that's nice in terms of safety. I guess you can also upload it onto Facebook, in which case you're going on the internet. Um, but it is not, and you do have a password that you have to create to get in. So in that sense, I think it would be really useful for students because it's very simple, it's free, and you can easily create some effects, add some text, crop out your pictures to add them to any multimodal products that you might be doing. Um, so I enjoyed really using this. I hope you found this helpful, and you might want to check out Splashup. Thanks.